Good evening. Cold winter nights are fast approaching, and that's why one group in southern Colorado is working to open up an emergency warming center for the homeless population. But as News 13's Bill Olaga explains, that effort was met with major pushback. She joins us live in the Newsplex.
Concerned elementary school parents and the Durango School District urged Durango City councilors to reconsider where they want to place that warming center, citing potential dangers students could be exposed to.
Staff have found needles, vape pens, liquor bottles around campus.
The superintendent of the Durango School District went before City Council on Tuesday to explain the dangers students have faced over the years.
Parents and staff have reported people defecating on school property, engaging in sexual activity on school grounds, destroying student science projects, sleeping on school steps and entrances.
Going on to say that the proposed emergency warming center for the homeless at Sacred Hearts Parish Hall, just 2 blocks away from Park Elementary School, could make things worse.
We're not asking you to abandon compassion. We're asking you to extend that same compassion to 400 elementary school children who deserve to learn in a safe environment.
But advocates and members with the Emergency Warming Center Council, who would oversee the center, argue it would save lives.
The warming center will prevent trauma, injury, and death. It is the bare minimum of community care.
The facility would accommodate up to 20 guests and be open from 6 in the evening to 7 in the morning, a decision organizers shifted from 8:30 a.m. to avoid school hours.
An overnight warming place for the homeless in Durango doesn't currently exist, and we do have extreme temperatures that pose significant dangers.
And when other locations were suggested by the school district,
we tried over 18 places. If there were another place to put this, we would be there. There aren't.
The Emergency Warming Center Council said 20 volunteers went door to door in September to survey the area. They say out of the around 300 in the neighborhood, they received roughly 155 responses, showing 88% support for the center.
I believe we face a fundamental moral and public safety issue, and we cannot in good conscience risk having people die on the streets of Durango this winter simply because they have no warm place to sleep.
An advocate for the center told counselors guests would be registered when they come in and would be required to sign a behavioral agreement. They would also be encouraged to stay away from Park School.
There has to be a solution that honors both the dignity of people experiencing homelessness and the safety of our students.
The council voted unanimously to approve the proposal, but added in a need for a safety plan with Park Elementary, the police department, and the center. They also emphasized that the permit would be revoked by council members at a moment's notice should the center prove to put students at risk. Back to you.
Thanks, Bella. The center plans to operate from November 1st through the end of February on nights when temperatures are expected to reach 15 degrees or below.